What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? As you can see, I know that Asmongold did a video on this. I was going to touch down on it a little bit because I know that you guys really thoroughly enjoyed the, Portland video, Portland, Oregon, because it is in chaos. It's in shambles. Now we're on to Chicago, Illinois. So here we go. I heard that there was a bunch going on with Chicago, the issues they have. Also, what is that face? Oh, get a load of that coffee. Oh my God, that's perfect pause. Anyways, on the Logic Vault, and let's get into the Monday Logic.
President Trump is ordering a review of Oregon's federal funding as Antifa chaos continues in Portland.
Meanwhile, radical agitators have spent nearly 100 nights straight laying siege outside the city's ICE facility.
Chanley Painter is here with all the details. Chanley.
Hey, good morning. That's right. Trump's announcement coming as the violent anti-ICE
She has a great
clashes
jawline.
persist in Portland since early June. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt saying this. Watch.
President Trump will end the radical left's reign of terror in Portland once and for all.
Dude, her job is is taking a major toll on her, because I remember seeing her a while back and she looked bright and spry, and now it looks like it's starting to hit her.
The president has directed Secretary Hegseth to provide all necessary troops to protect war-ravaged Portland and any ICE facilities under siege from attack by Antifa and other left-wing domestic terrorists. This is not peaceful protesting. This is left-wing anarchy.
ICE's Portland director says the facility is under constant attack with little help from local police because of political directives from city leaders. And the nightly protests have escalated beyond just chants and signs.
Jesus.
Bottle rockets are striking ICE buildings, rocks are shattering windows, lasers targeting officers' eyes, and barricades blocking vehicles.
Just
on Friday, the FBI...
so everybody's aware and clear on this, depending on the laser, and if it is a like one of those high-grade lasers, you can blind people. Okay, that's something they can't get back. I was like, unless through extensive surgery, you can blind people, man. That ain't right. Jesus. What? I know I commented to somebody else's comment on the Portland, Oregon video, but like, my God, we're fighting each other for what? For what? Dude, we gotta fix what's in our own backyard before we go and help out the neighbor. Like, Jesus, guys, like, fix what we have here, you know? Stop fighting each other. You know, we gotta focus on survival, longevity. Anyways, sorry, get right
Yeah,
up.
I said 2 federal citations were issued in just the past 24 hours. As
Hold
well as
on. What?
27 active and
That's it? 130
pending
since June 9th. Dude, these are rookie numbers. We got to bump that shit up. 27 active and pending? No. Active and pending have nothing to do with it. If they did it, they did it. You know, if you get hit in the face with a flagpole, you need to be arrested and charged. I'm referencing a lady that got hit in the face with a flagpole. Looked like a really mean left hook. 2 citations over the last 24 hours. Now that, I know that should be higher. I know that should be higher. In the last 24 hours? You're so full of shit.
investigations and 130 arrests. Following 100 days since agitators have laid siege to that ICE facility, Portland FBI is posting this quote: "We continue to work with our partners to investigate instances of violence and destruction of property and hold those individuals accountable." And meanwhile, in Illinois, protests also persist there, guys, as federal agents announced the arrest of more than 1,000 illegal aliens as part of Operation Midway Blitz, a sweeping crackdown they launched earlier this month. Guys, back to you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe.
And I'm Logic Vault. Dude, what is this? Hold on. Dude. Woman shot by U.S. Border Patrol agents in Chicago?
All right, welcome in here to Live Now from Fox. We are following some breaking news, just getting this in here. Let's put this up on your screen.
Let's take a look.
As we're learning, Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem saying she's going to deploy more special operations to Chicago. Here's what this says. Today in Chicago, members of our brave law enforcement were attacked, rammed, and boxed in by 10 vehicles, including an attacker with a semi-automatic weapon. I'm deploying more special operations to control the scene. Reinforcements are on.
Hold on. We're going to read this nice and slow so everybody can kind of get an idea here. Law enforcement, okay? Mind you, I'm going to stand in the middle on subjects like this, but it's kind of hard to stand in the middle on subjects like this because, like I said just a little bit ago, we're fighting each other for what? For what? Where's your achievement? Where's your success? Law enforcement were attacked, rammed, and boxed in by 10 different vehicles, including an attacker with a semi-automatic weapon, okay? So that's a gun that's like a handgun. I mean, it's not a handgun, semi-automatic weapon. It could have been a rifle. It could have been a handgun. When you are boxed in like that, dude, if you boxed in my vehicle like that, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to lay out as many of you as I can. Because at that point, I'm fearing for my life. And if I have, like, friends in the vehicle or family, you're not getting away. Absolutely not. I was like, because I will do everything in my power to protect the people I'm with. I can guarantee you won't get away. I'm a good shot. I'm a great shot. And I don't hesitate either. Like, I'll pull it and go. There's the force multiplier. I don't know what to tell you. But this is not okay. All right? There should be at least, if 10 cars blocking in law enforcement, dude, everybody in those vehicles needs to be held accountable. All of you need to be incarcerated. Every single one of you. And if not incarcerated, you need to be showing up at the morgue. I hate to be that guy. I don't want to condone or wish death upon anyone. Mind you, I'm a little more extreme than Asmongold is, because I'll tell you how it is, man. I'll say drop 1 million of you. Be on with it, whatever. I was like, but I mean, I also know that even Asmongold agrees on situations like this. They should be in the morgue. The police should have shot and killed, if not one, if not all of them. You know? And if not, I mean, incapacitate the vehicles. Pull those idiots out. Arrest them on attempted homicide. Attempted murder of a law enforcement officer. That's a felony. That's a felony on top of a felony. Anyways, that's Jesus, dude.
On their way. If you see a law enforcement officer today, thank them. This post coming shortly after we did see another social media post here from Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin after she shared that federal agents were rammed and boxed in by 10 cars in Broadview, Illinois, and that's where anti-U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement crowds have been gathering for days. DHS said agents were unable to move their vehicles and they had to exit. One of the drivers accused of ramming into the law enforcement vehicle was armed with a semi-automatic weapon, as we just shared with you here. McLaughlin said officers, quote, were forced to deploy their weapons and fire defensive shots at an armed U.S. citizen. McLaughlin also noted that the armed woman, who was a U.S. citizen, was named in a Customs and Border Protection intelligence bulletin. The woman allegedly doxed agents. No law enforcement officers were seriously injured during this incident, adding that the situation is evolving as you are taking a live look now at Chicago. The agents were
Wasn't there a video of that?
reportedly
No,
performing
I think
a
that's a
routine
different
patrol in
situation.
Broadview, which is a suburb of Chicago, when the alleged assault occurred.
That's cool.
Now, I
looking.
also wanted to share here
That's a nice
some
picture
video
right
that we
there.
do have from yesterday as Fox News witnessed more than a dozen protesters being arrested in the streets near the ICE processing center in Broadview. Local authorities charged at least 5 people. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem saying yesterday that she and her team also were blocked from accessing the Village of Broadview Municipal Building located about...
Spit it out. Holy shit. Municipal bill. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm not going to say that because I'm about to make myself look like an idiot.
12 miles west of downtown Chicago. Noem said that she and her team were stopping for a quick bathroom break. And in the same post on social media, Noem slammed Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker as well. So this is a video from yesterday there. I just wanted to clarify that, but we are learning here. If we could go back to this first post here from Kristi Noem. I'm asking my producer to pull that back up for us. This is just coming in here. We are learning now that Noem is saying she will be deploying more special operations to Chicago in light of all of this. So we will continue to follow this breaking news here. This just coming in moments ago.
To talk about some of the things.
Hold on. Okay, let's go back.
All right, welcome in here to Live now from Fox. We are following some...
Quiet. Quiet, you. Yeah, see, because I watch Asmongold. Great. I actually watched this today. I listened to this today at work. Every now and then I'd pop in and look at it. What is going on? He did 1, 2. He's got... I don't think I watch him really. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious problem, okay? We have a massive problem. We can clearly see that we have a massive problem. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Logic Vault, and this was some Monday logic. And again, we do it the logic way, or in this case, with no logic at all. I vote we start taking action. We start putting them down. I think we need to start laying down some gunfire. Some of these people need to learn the hard way. It's like teaching a dog or a kid growing up. Not all of them are going to learn with gentle parenting. And clearly, Chicago and Portland are needing some adjustments. But again, thank you guys all for tuning in. This is the Logic Vault. We do it the logic way or with no logic at all. I'll see you guys in the next one.